Hello folks, I have a little bit of news today, and with your permission I'm going to just read this. I don't normally read stuff, but I'm concerned that I'm going to freak out and say something stupid. So I'm just going to read this little article that I typed out, complete with typos and everything. But I'll do that, and I think hopefully it will be some way of marking what has just happened. So, quite a day. And here we go. 2 weeks ago, I declared during a live stream that Trongate was averaging at 1 star per day on GitHub. In truth, I wasn't being entirely accurate. I was rounding up. At the time, just 2 weeks ago, we were bringing in around 1.8 stars per day. Nevertheless, for those of us who are on the Trongate fun bus, this was a staggering achievement and super exciting news. For better or for worse, GitHub stars are the metric by which the success of frameworks gets measured. So there was indeed great excitement and optimism in the air. Finally, it seemed like there was a hope that Trongate might be starting to get a little bit of traction. Well, that was 2 weeks ago. That's right, just 2 weeks ago, we were all having fairy tales about averaging at 1 GitHub star per day. Isn't it funny how things can change really quickly? Today, and I can hardly believe I'm saying it, Trongate is trending on GitHub. Now, I must confess, I don't entirely know how the system at GitHub works. Just an hour or two ago, I had no idea that such a thing as trending on GitHub even existed. It was our good friend Christian who brought this to our attention during the live stream. That news was later confirmed by Stefan, who is another live stream regular and Trongate founding member. In any event, it would appear that Trongate is trending for the category of PHP. At the time of writing, we are third, and here is the web page. So it's at github.com/trending/PHP, and if you look closely, you'll see that we are in third place, and we're also getting considerably more than 1 star per day. I have no idea how long we'll be there, how it works, or anything. What I can see, however, is that Trongate is now well on course to becoming a top 10 PHP framework based on GitHub stars. Clearly, there are, little typo there, a lot of PHP developers out there who want to see an alternative kind of PHP, a type of web development that values stability above all else. Yes, Trongate is V1 forever, but that doesn't mean that we're all at a standstill. Everything that you can see here is just the beginning. There's a team of extremely talented developers working on the Trongate ecosystem daily. Personally speaking, I'm planning on selling my home within the next 6 weeks so that I can continue to work on Trongate full time. And by the way, that decision that I made to sell my home so that I can work on this thing, that decision was made about 2 or 3 weeks ago, just so you know. We are very serious about giving the PHP community something magical. At the moment, we have a whole bunch of really cool things coming up in the calendar. The only thing that you won't see anytime soon is a version 2. Rewrite culture is over. If you have not given Trongate a star on GitHub yet, please do consider giving Trongate a star. We need all the help we can get. And right now, GitHub stars are everything. The URL is here It's github.com/David Connolly /David J. Connolly /Trongate Framework. And thank you to everybody who has given us a star, by the way. It really, really makes a difference. You know, I'll just say before I close that when you build a framework that effectively does everything completely different from what we're supposed to be doing, well, you do attract a little bit of attention, and not all of it's positive. For quite a long time, I had people like the podcasters at the PHP Ugly podcast saying that I was a bungling idiot. I'm paraphrasing, but I've had no shortage of people saying that I must actually be crazy. Literally. And I think that when so many people start giving this framework a star, I think it's becoming increasingly difficult to write this framework off as being the work of some nutcase. Clearly, there are other developers out there who agree and who want to see change. So thank you to all of you, especially those of you who got on